am Supreme, and today is going to be an Oracle Freestyles. This reading is going to be posted on both of my channels. This side, which is Astro Oracle Investigations, where you will witness how I solve crime, cold cases, and missing persons, and also to promote the other side of my channel, which can also be this side if you are here as well already, on Oracle Freestyles. Okay, I'm trying to promote the other side of my channel, which this will be the 5th reading on this channel, Oracle Freestyles. Okay, Supreme Oracle Freestyles. If you are looking at this video on the Astro Oracle Investigations side of my channel, I have the Supreme Oracle Freestyles in the link below. Freestyles is with a Z at the end, just like Investigations is with a Z at the end. Okay, please go over to my channel, Supreme Oracle Freestyles. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell button so you will be notified when I drop my Oracle Freestyles. If you love my style of investigations, you will definitely love my freestyles because it is for those of us who are seeking guidance. Okay, so also this is for the chosen as well. You will know if you are chosen because my messages will always resonate with you. We are chosen because we are here to prove to the world that God, the universe, spirit is real. We are here to help people understand energy, frequency, and vibration, and to help the collective clean up their energy so we can begin to manifest the kingdom, okay, on this planet. Okay, we are here to help people understand how the coming of so-called Christ, God, spirit, or whatever the world is waiting on to come. Okay, we are the examples to help them understand how the coming is going to take place. Okay, so my readings are for the people who have been chosen to help society, their communities, and their families understand how God, the universe, and spirit is rising in the world. Okay, we give people hope. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to be using my messages deck. This deck was orchestrated by my spirit team. This deck I created myself and my spirit team. All of these cards represent the different chapters and stages in life that I myself went through. Okay, so this is a powerful deck. Okay, I am a high-ranking oracle, so I was chosen to be able to do these readings to reach out to the chosen generation, as you will see in my readings, as well as my investigations as well. Not everybody can pick up a deck of cards and just pull cards and say, well, I'm speaking to the collective. Okay, you have to be chosen to do that. So be careful who you are watching on these social media platforms and who tells you, oh, let me do a reading on you. Do not let everybody do a reading on you. Okay? Test the spirits. Watch the people. I just seen 333 across the screen. You know, watch people's channel and let your spirit lead you. Your spirit will let you know whether this person is a true oracle or not. Okay? So, with that being said, I'm going to pull 4 cards, okay, and we're going to talk about it. Also, all of my readings on this side of my channel, Supreme Oracle Freestyles, will not always be the same layout. They're going to be freestyles, but I kind of like this 4-card layout. I'm thinking about doing a 2-card layout because I have another deck too that I made called Talk About It, okay? So, I'm going to see. I'm going to pull these 4 cards and we're going to talk about it and see if there is some type of elaborations that will lead me to the Talk About It deck, but mostly we'll get the message across through this deck alone. This is a powerful deck, okay? So let's pull these 4 cards and see what the collective has to say to the chosen today. What is the message for the chosen today? What is the message for the chosen generation today? I'm going to pick 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now, let's talk about these 4 cards. All right. We have the Wand, the Imposter, the Fishing Rod, and the Police. So let's talk about why these cards are being pulled. Okay. Speaking of making sure that whoever you are watching and whoever you are following is a true oracle, it's no wonder the imposter card came out. But let's see if this imposter card has a lot to do with what I was talking about. Most likely it does. So we have the wand here. When the wand comes out, what does a wand do? What is a wand used for? It is used for magic. 555 across the screen. It is used for magic. So I'm speaking to somebody. You need to understand that you are magic. Something in your hand, something in your possession, something in your spirit is designed to create magic for you and your family. It's designed to keep food on your table, clothes on your body, and a roof over your head. You did not come into this life to be a victim of the whole monopoly game that we're out here playing in the world, living to make other people rich and then brag about our properties and what we've gained. You came here to express the magic that lives inside of all of us if we tap in. Okay? Now, you have the imposter card that showed up, okay? When the imposter shows up, that means that you have somebody in your energy that's an imposter, okay? Somebody is acting like they are really on your side. Somebody in your circle is playing along and they're actually playing very well. This next card is going to explain how to identify who this person is. The fishing rod. When the fishing rod comes out, this fishing rod, when it shows up, this is talking about teaching a man how to fish. If you give a man a fish, you will feed him for a day. If you teach that man how to fish, you give him the power to feed himself for a lifetime. Okay? And like I said, this is one of the lessons that I've learned too. Okay? So I feel like this person, okay, either you or somebody in your life is coming to you for fish. All right. You're at a stage where you feel like you're just getting by. As long as you can get fish wherever you go, you're fine. That's like a person that goes to work every day just so they can pay bills and get by. Long as my bills is paid, I'm okay. All right. Nobody really never taught you how to fish. Okay. Or you may be dealing with somebody that you need to teach how to fish. Okay, because they keep coming to you for your fish. Okay, and you need to let these people know, or whether it's you that needs to know, it's time for you to learn how to fish. And here is your fishing rod. It's time for you to get out here, understand your magic. You have a wand. This fishing rod is like the wand. Okay? You need to go know how to go fishing for your future. Fishing for what you want in life. Stop going in front of people asking them, bring me, buy me, take me. Can I stay with you? Can I catch a ride with you? You know, can I go here with you? Can I borrow this? Do you have this? Can you help me with that? It's time for you to learn how to fish and leave other people's fish alone. Okay? And if you got somebody in your life that's constantly coming to you for your fish, it's time for you to let them know, look, my fish is for me and my family. Let me teach you how to fish. And if you don't want me to teach you how to fish, I'm going to need you to stay out my circle. Because this just might be that imposter that's in your life, okay? Anybody that does not want to learn how to fish, you need to remove them out of your circle. The police. When the police shows up, you know what that means. What does the police do? The police shows up to solve crime. Okay, this is law enforcement. Okay, when the police shows up, that means there are some laws that need to be enforced. Okay, so this may be talking about you, or this may be talking about somebody in your circle that's causing the police to have to show up. Universal law we're talking about here. Okay, your magic is a law. That is the law that governs your existence. That's what you're here for. Anything you're doing outside of what it is you are here to do, you're breaking laws that govern your existence. You're breaking laws that govern your health. You're breaking laws that govern your wealth. You're breaking laws that govern your protection. Okay? When you are aligned with your purpose and when you are doing what you are have been chosen to do, these forces, these energies, you obeying the energy that you was given to bring to this earth, okay, to complete this mission is the energy that's keeping you healthy. It is the energy that's keeping you protected. It is the energy that's keeping you prosperous. Okay. When you operate outside of that energy, you begin to experience sickness. You 1111 across the screen. You eventually start to experience setbacks. Okay. You can start to experience violence, chaos, all types of things that start happening where you will know that your energy is changing. What's happening is you are operating outside of the lines of what you are supposed to be doing. You are breaking your own laws. This is why the police will show up, okay? The police is the energy that happens when you operate outside of the realm of what it is that you are here to actually do in life. Okay. Now, you have a lot of people that really don't understand, how do I tap into my purpose? How do I find out what my gifts are, what my talents are, what my abilities are? Okay, what you can do is you can reach out to me in my email and I can give you a reading. Also, starting today, today is September the 2nd, 2025. All of my readings will be $25. Yes, my spirit team has been talking with me, and it's just put it on my spirit and my heart to start off, just reading for people, because this is a gift. This is something I love to do. This is something that comes easy to me, and it is the reason why I am still alive and why I am still well, and why when death came for me, it did not prosper. Okay, so I have stories out of this world, okay, which is the reason why I am still here alive and well. So this is my service to humanity. Okay, so I don't want to make this service difficult for people to be able to grasp. Okay, so if you have had a reading from me already, your next 3 readings will be free. And I know who you are. If you've had readings with me already, so I already know when you reach out to me, I know, okay, this person had a reading with me already. So let me give them the free reading. Okay, you get 3 free readings. Okay, so my readings starting today, September the 2nd, 2025, will be $25. Okay, you can't beat that. Okay, and it's not even a race. Okay, it's not even about whether you can't beat it or not. It's just that, you know, this is my full-time service, and not only that, I'm still working towards it. I have other things outside of this. I have jobs outside of what I do. I mean, but not jobs that kind of tie me down and stop me from doing what I do. I get money from every angle. I have a lot of gifts and talents as well. Also, I make clothes. For those of you that know me personally, y'all know I am a fashion designer too. I am a very popular fashion designer, and I make clothes. I actually made the shirt that I have on too, and I have the pants to go with it. The pants is just made regularly with this fabric, you know, and the waist is elastic. So it fits all. You put it on, bam, and go. Okay. So it's made for men and women. So I do have a fashion line. It's called Jamar Sean Fashions with a Z at the end. Okay. So if you want clothes made, reach out to me in my email and I will send you the information, all of that. So I do a lot of things, okay? And my pants that I make are $25, and so is the shirts, okay? I can make anything, all right? So, I am definitely busy and at work using my magic wand, which is what you need to start doing too. If you're chosen, trust me, we have the magic wand to take care of ourselves in this world, okay? We have the wand that it takes to break out of this matrix that we live in. Okay, it's time to start utilizing our fishing rod too. Okay, teach yourself how to fish. Stop going around here asking people for fish. Okay, stop showing up at these people jobs, so they can play in your face and say, "Oh, y'all hiring? I need a job. I need help." No, when you got the power to feed yourself, and you got to start utilizing that power. Okay, we're all on that same walk. Okay, start off small. Okay, start off small. Okay, just like me, I've reduced my readings to $25. Okay, this aspect of my magic wand and the things that I do, my services to humanity. Okay, I've reduced the pricing on this. Okay, but know your worth. Okay, this is a service to humanity, but know your worth, because we still got to eat, we still got to live. Okay, if you have a gift and a talent and ability that serves the greater good, you have to capitalize on it. That is our trade. Okay, we capitalize on what we know how to do. If you know how to do hair, capitalize on it. Create business cards for yourself. If you know that people have told you, "I love the way you do my hair. You need to go into business." That's a sign of your magic wand. That is your magic. You need to be doing hair. Okay? If you know how to do nails, you need to be doing nails. If you know how to make clothes, you need to be making clothes. If you know how to cut hair, you need to be cutting hair. If people fall in love with your cooking, you need to be cooking. Okay? Whatever your services are, you will know. You will know. Other people will know it before you recognize it, because they'll tell you, "You should do something with that. You are talented. You are gifted." Okay? So you need to be aware of these imposters in your life as well. Always be aware of the imposter. Okay, there are people that can see you before you see yourself. Okay, those are the most dangerous people. Okay, because they will get in good with you, they will get in your circle and get comfortable with you. Okay, and next thing you know, they'll be sitting at the table that was never designed for them, but because you gave them permission to sit at that table, you are breaking the law. Just like when you are traveling with a criminal, okay, that has to show up in court for their own cases and their own karmas, but they're hiding out in your life at your table. Guess what? When the police shows up at your door, and they're not even showing up for you, but guess what? They're showing up for the person you're with. But whoever's in this house is going down until they get down to the bottom of it. You don't want to get caught in that. Okay? So I feel like this is why that police showed up. Because you got some people in your life that's trying to sit at your table, to be in your circle. But yet, all the while, they got to show up in the court of the universe. They have some karma to clear up in their lives. But they figure, if I can hide in your life, then the universe won't come for me. You don't want to get caught in that crossfire. Oh, because karma's coming. Okay? The devil comes to collect. Karma is a bitch. And it will definitely show up. And you don't want to get caught in the crossfire. Everybody on the boat is going down. So this is why this police showed up. All right. So be aware of those imposters in your life. Make sure you got people in your life that are working on themselves the way you're working on yourself. Because one thing I've learned is that if ain't nobody working on themselves in your life, guess who they working on? You. Anybody who's not working on themselves is working on somebody else. And don't let that somebody else be you. Okay. That's going to be my reading for today. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell button. Also, make sure you please subscribe to both sides of my channels. You do not want to miss your messages. Okay? And remember, all of my readings are $25. Let everybody you know about me and my channel. Okay, and let's let this Oracle Investigations and Freestyles family rise.